Jill got first run. She's out in front by 2.5 lengths. Irish Row begins to pick up again now. Floressa and then Lady Buttons towards the far side, delivered late. Over the final flight. Time for Jill. Irish Row, Floressa and Lady Buttons breezes into contention. They've got less than a furlong to go. Lady Buttons strides into the lead. Lady Buttons is going clear. Back-to-back wins in the Yorkshire Rose. She is a Yorkshire Rose. Lady Buttons wins. Irish Row in second and in third, Floretta.
Oh, Jim, if I was an emotional type, I'd have a tear in my eye. What a legend this Lady Buttons is, and they love her here at Doncaster.
The Yorkshire Turbo, my goodness, did she go into overdrive at the last?
Wow, what a race. There were a number of horses in with a chance here. We saw Irish Row travelling well. Floressa had been up there. Goodness me, she just kicked on, and Sean Quinlan riding for the first time must have thought he was sitting on a Ferrari.
Yes, I mean, we did say beforehand she's usually produced late, but even so, I didn't think she quite quicken up under a penalty the way she did, but she was spectacular.
And you'd have to feel for Kelly Morgan. Her horse is flying. She had a winner earlier on today, and her horse Time to Chill had put up so much of the donkey work. They've got a little close and had a bit of a bumping, barging match there. The head-on will be interesting.
Yes, Irish Row got squeezed a bit there, but she's run through to finish second, which is, you know, the best placing she would have achieved anyway. But the winner was very impressive to do that from the last and to concede the weight when 4 horses were fighting out the finish going to the final hurdle.
Well, Phil Kirby had to see Topville Ben beaten down at Cheltenham, but he's here at Doncaster, and there's an awful lot of purple and white in the paddock.
Yes, the paddock sort of, all of a sudden, it was flooded with people in purple and white colours.
It sure is, and there's kids here as well, absolutely loving the day, and it's just brilliant to see. And this Lady Buttons is a 10-year-old now, and she's beaten some horses in this half her age. She really is evergreen. Let's head back out to Hayley.
Thanks, Alex. Yeah, Phil, congratulations. Oh, we're all quite emotional. What a filly. That was great.
It was brilliant. Like, I'm not sure it really suited her turning into a sprint, but that's how you have to ride. You have to hold on for as long as you can, and she's just great. And she's just like, I was thinking, she won over 2 mile 5 near the last time, and today it's 2 mile and turned into a sprint, and she's still done it. So she's just great. She's actually getting better, I think. So it's great.
She is. She's getting older. She's getting even more enthusiastic, and Sean's given her a really well judged ride there in the end.
Yeah, the plan was again just wait as long as we could. I suppose if the faster they go one day, she'll probably find it even easier. But she's just brilliant, isn't she?
Yeah,
she's great.
quite typically of her. She's tanked around as well.
Yeah, she's loved it. She's a star. Absolutely love it.
Brilliant. Well done.
Thank you.
There's winning connections then. Philip Kirby enjoying Lady Buttons as she comes into the winners' enclosure here, landing the Rose Mares hurdle race.
That feels that. What a performance. Absolutely. She's just unbelievable. She's an absolute star, isn't she, Luke?
Look at all the crowd. Look at everyone down here. Everyone with their scarves, everyone running over to see her. I mean, I've never heard her scream like it at all.
Unbelievable. She's incredible. It's like a dream, Luke. It keeps going on.
Where's Phil gone? Where's he? He's run off Phil. See, it just coming back. He's around somewhere, but absolutely astonishing. The way that she was coming there. Sean Quinn had never ridden the horse before. Absolutely the perfect result.
And no wonder Sean Quinlan's punching the air there. His biggest ever win, I would
Race
say.
for so long, and she must be thrilled because she had a winner at Utopster, didn't she,
did,
earlier?
yeah.
So horses are obviously flying, but frustrating game, isn't it, this? But when you're up against Lady Buttons, you're going to get shouted down.
What do you think? I mean, Champion Hurdle, daft idea. You got
No.
Honeysuckle, you got Epatante. I mean, would you be terrified of taking those on?
No, I wouldn't. And we were just discussing what it might cost to supplement her, and it was about 28 grand or something.
It's half of 1%, and it's 450,000. So it's
25.
22 and a half.
22 and a half.
22. But she's got other options, and she was 4th in the mares last year, which seemed to stretch her in the ground.
She's just won 28 and a half now.
Yeah, but they're from Yorkshire. They don't want to just
Hey,
spend
listen,
it.
we can say that because we're from Yorkshire as well. Anyway, we're glad we're from Yorkshire, and today it is a day for the White Rose because what a magnificent performer she is, Lady Buttons. We've got much more action coming up after.